everyone. Welcome to TLB Snack Chats. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Anna, and today we are going to be talking a little bit about intuitive eating. So, Sarah,
Yay.
can you tell us a little bit about what intuitive eating is?
Absolutely. Yeah. So, intuitive eating, it is a framework of eating, essentially. It was developed by Evelyn Tribole and Elyse Resch, and there is a book. So, you can always check that out. The idea behind intuitive eating is that we're really relying on body cues as opposed to like food rules or external like diet recommendations for eating. So it really centers around the idea that when we remove food rules and we're not labeling food and we can really view food as being neutral and kind of all on the same level, that we are really able to tune into our bodies a little bit better and figure out like what are we craving, what sounds good, what's going to be filling and satisfying, what's going to energize us and sustain us throughout the day.
Totally. So, can you tell us a little bit about the principles of intuitive eating?
Definitely. So I'm not going to go through every single principle because I think there's so much nuanced conversation with each principle, but just to kind of get us started, just to like get our foot in the door with intuitive eating, some of the first few principles are to first reject diet culture, honor hunger, make peace with food, and discover the satisfaction factor. There are 10 total principles, so we can definitely make another video where we talk a little bit more about each one. But like I said, just to kind of give everyone a little taste of what this framework kind of involves, those are the first few, and we will talk more about the others.
Great. Yeah, something I really like about this approach is it feels like common like diets or approaches to food really have people outsource kind of their intuition or outsource like their body's needs to like a diet that tells you like what to cut out or how much to eat or how frequently you're allowed to eat, right? Like that kind of thing. And something I love about intuitive eating is that it just kind of fosters like, well, what is your body telling you? What is your body wanting, needing, what feels good for your body, right? Like that kind of thing. And so, Sarah, I'm wondering, like, what would you say to someone who maybe doesn't currently feel a lot of attunement to their body's cues, et cetera, and maybe like wants to practice some intuitive eating principles?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think this is a really important conversation. The degree to which everyone can connect with their body is really going to vary, and learning body cues is going to vary, and this can depend on medications you might be on, neurodivergence, stress, trauma. There are so many things that can impact our ability to be in tune with our bodies and like really understand what that even means. And so I think that's why it is so important to work one-on-one with a dietitian to really explore what intuitive eating can mean for you and whether or not it can be supportive, and maybe like aspects of the principles that can really be applied to your life, and then other aspects that might need a little bit more kind of digging into. And that's what we can do at TLB is to really kind of help you figure out what your relationship with food and eating and body cues and all of that really looks like.
Totally. Yeah, it feels important to note that like we're going to be doing these like educational videos, and we probably want to do a few more that are a little bit more specific to like the intuitive eating principles, maybe like the limitations of intuitive eating as well, and that these videos are not a replacement for like individualized care, right? And so, yeah, I'm excited to talk more about this with you.
Yes, I totally agree. So, yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Definitely comment below if you do have any questions about intuitive eating. I mean, we literally scratched the surface, if we can even say that. So, there is so much more that we can explore. So, ask questions, share this with anyone that you feel like could benefit, and be sure to check out the channel for more videos in the future.
Yay! Bye, everyone.
Bye.